Alright, here we go. Hopefully the final night, eh? So let's barricade this up. Donk, donk. And see what we do. It could just be a normal night, and people just told me to barricade out because, you know, normal night. But it's... The comments were like, you should barricade everything, which makes me suspicious because... Why do I need to do that unless I'm about to get, like, horribly jumped and bummed by evil creatures? Maybe I'm just being paranoid. We'll find out in a few seconds, I guess. Oh, nothing yet. I figured it'd be instantly getting mauled. I can hear something in my right headphone. Now my left headphone. That was my telephone. Thanks, mobile phone. Oh! What the hell? Oh, that's really bad. Total failure on my lights. Radio saying something spooky. Why? What? Why did I burn the tree? Why did I do it? I had no choice, really. I kind of wanted to get out of the sort of the better way, but you know, I didn't have much choice. The radio just set itself on fire. I need to get my lantern out, don't I? Where am I going to put it? Oh shit, the house is on fire. Well, I ain't going to need the lantern, not for much longer. Oh shit. That's a fire. I should probably get out of the house. Maybe I'll be okay in here? I mean... Oh? Okay, I can't see this and anything. Okay, I'm gonna have to get the lantern out. Whoa! Okay. Well, they know I'm here. I'm not sure what they are. Looks like, well, the creatures are on fire, I guess. I guess my generator's screwed as well. Hello. I have to use the powers of violence to solve this. Alright, mates. Yeah, don't wreck my door. Look. Oh wait, it's still barricaded. Oh, hello. Can you not wreck my door, please? Oh, this house is completely boned. It's not very forgiving, sort of weird tree creature, is it? Although, to be honest, I've been getting mobbed by asshole creatures all this time. Look, stop that. Here. Oh, well, you're a jerk. Holy crap, there's a lot of them. Whoa. Okay, I'm on fire. Being on fire is not ever my forte there. Holy crap, there's a lot of these guys. Okay. Did you reload? Not reload. Reload. Well. Holy crap, look at these things. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I'm surrounded. Okay, I need to get a melee weapon out maybe. No, I need to heal. Can I do that while I'm getting mobbed? I think I can survive this just by tanking it out till morning. Piss off, dudes. I've got healing pills. Pills fix everything. Ta-da! Reputation game with the 3, who I notice are not here. Oh, good morning to a lot of you too. I churned through a lot of ammo. Actually, not anywhere near as much as I thought. Well, bollocks to you then. Let's time to go see what's remaining of that tree. Since, I think my oven got set on fire. Oh no, everything seems okay now. Weirdly. Even though the entire room was on fire. I guess fire's just simply temporary. Well, whatever. I can't buy anything, so I might as well just head off. Well, that was unsettling. My lantern's still going, but whatever, I'll need it shortly. Let's get the old Kalashnikov out. Let's see what we can do with this thing. In theory, this village should now be tree-free. And maybe that'll be my cue and way to get the hell out of here. What is the cripple still here? Ashes. No journal entry. There's a backpack here, but he's gone. I don't know if this is the right way. I don't remember the actual route to the tree, but... No, this looks fairly promising. I guess I can get out this way. Yeah, boy, check this out. Get stalked by a giant tree? Just burn it to death. Saying that, giant tree, if I'd have survived the dream, it might have been okay for you, I don't know. Did it say where we are? No. The road home, I guess. Hey, yeah, literally. A road. A colourless goose sips from the cracks in the asphalt. Okay. Backpack with a torch in it. Well, doesn't matter, does it? A sign. The crossed out sign reads Darkwood. Villagers trying to get out. Well, you made it, dude. It's the crippled old man from the village. Oh, hey, dude. Do you want a hand? Alright, well, suit yourself. The road home. I wonder if the government has like a no entry rule, this shit's spooky sort of thing going on here. I mean, I totally would. There's a lot of strange creatures, all trying to make it. It's getting darker this way, maybe the road home was the other direction. Look at all these bodies, like, all tangled up and sort of gripped up together. Just deeply upsetting. I can't get a taxi. The road gets blocked by the trees again, which is upsetting. But maybe this is the path. Don't really want to head back into the woods. It's nice to see greenery again. All I need to do is find the road again, right? The last thing I want to do is get deeper into the woods. Because this looks suspiciously like deeper into the woods to me. You know, or not. Oh, we have... Oh, Epilogue. I guess that was. Lovely. Sealed off behind me, and I've got none of my bits. Which is always a bad sign. I'm free of the woods! Hurrah! Hopefully, he says. No, this is still looking a bit dodgy. The wood seems to be getting slightly more spaced out. Head for the light bit with less trees. It's my goal here. Oh my god, power! Civilization! We've done it. It looks like a pylon. A road. Oh goodness. I guess follow the pylons to civilization would be my first thought here. Sorry, I made him out of breath again. Oh, it's a set of apartment complexes. I think. Yeah, high rises. Hello! And they're gone. Who's gonna eat the bread now? I'll have the bread. Although I don't need to eat anymore, do I? Wow. Real world is just as miserable looking. What's going on here? Hello? Hello, do I look like a freak to anybody? My first floor neighbour. Good day, I say. Good day to you, she says. I guess I always look like this. I guess this is my place. This is my staircase. It's been here since I remember. Weird that no one ever tried to steal it on the bike. So I'm home. I mean, it's kind of upsetting that I live so close to the woods, but also kind of makes sense. Pleased to see you, mister. Haven't seen you in a while. I've been away. I just realised that my character just said, didn't he say good day? Is that the first time we've heard him speak to somebody? The flowers are still green even though I've never seen anyone tending to them. Maybe they feed on discarded cigarette butts. Well, this is kind of dark. It's probably the work of the kids from the neighbouring apartment block. Well, I'm not sure that my apartment complex is that nice, to be honest. Is this mine? Home sweet home, I guess. I mean, I hate to be that guy, but are we sure we actually made it out of the woods and we didn't just pass out in the, you know, in the dark? It's my wardrobe. Take off your coat. Leave. Now I'm gonna look around first. Locked. I need a key. I should change first. Oh, it's like the dream, isn't it? Okay, well, alright then, let's take off my coat. Washing machine. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, I remember this. A note is lying on the table. I made you some soup. Heat it up. The old trusty gas stove. There's still some soup in the pot. Turn on. The smell fills the entire kitchen. Cook. I grab the largest dish from the closet under the sink and pour myself a bowl. It's not much, but it's enough. I don't remember the last time I've eaten a home dinner. I mean, it looks nice enough. Oh, that's my dog. Zurich. Pet. Good boy. Oh, it's the first dog I've seen in this game that doesn't want to maul me. So I can search the wardrobe. Fine piece of fabric. Nice. Bedroom key. Oh, look at this fine fabric I got here. A black and white Reuben, a real luxury. Unfortunately, it's broken. I don't have a quick bar or anything, so I can't really do anything with this. I'm very tired. I'd prefer to lie down in a regular bed. Why can I drag the couch? Okay, I'm just suspicious. There's nothing underneath my couch. Okay. Okay, there's nothing behind the wardrobe? Like I said, seriously, call me suspicious, but, you know. Nothing here? Doesn't look that way. Bad dog, don't push my sofa, it's my job. No, nothing here? Alright, maybe I'm just a suspicious person. Let's go to the bedroom then. My bed, examine. It's my bed. The white crumpled sheet looks like they've just woken up. At last. I feel my sore legs buckling underneath me, my body becoming heavy and overwhelmingly lethargic. It's a grueling journey of 33 days of torment. Go to sleep or leave. Well, with my last strength I stopped myself from falling asleep. Something forced me to move away from the bed. Did I forget to do something? So, okay. Guess I can have a look around. I have checked everything, haven't I? That's the next question. Let's examine the bathtub. Use the sink. They call me suspicious. Well, it's given me the option to look around still before I go to bed, but then again, maybe it's just me being a bit weird. But I don't see anything I can do in here. Just gonna wreck my place just by, you know, pulling everything apart. There's literally nothing here. I don't know why I'm pulling things. Look, it's all clean. Can I drag this? I can drag. It's too far. Let's drag the TV then. Goodbye, TV set. Well, I'd say that looks fairly searched. My only thought now is unless I have to go and check the rest of the apartment complex. I don't know if I still can though. Will it let me go outside without my coat? I don't want to leave my apartment. None of my keys fit. Well, then my option is to go to bed. Let's go to sleep then. Sedating warmth washes over me, a warmth of security and happiness. I'm suspicious, but I can't go back out and I couldn't find anything else to do in here. There was nothing wrong with my apartment, so I had my soup and just... Well, I say that dude's under arrest. The only thing that's weirding me out is I don't know what was going on with the woods or anything, but... Considering there was another thing I could do, and it asked me to, like, if I wanted to leave or not. The rustle of the wood stretching away to the horizon kept the stranger awake for a long time. Eventually fatigue washed over him and the man fell into a deep, much-desired dream. Burning the tree opened the road home for many anguished inhabitants of the forest. Only 3 outcasts dressed in old rags and scraps lamented over its charred remains. Oh, the 3! Sorry, dudes. The wolf finally satisfied his ever-insatiable hunger. After he finished carefully gnawing on every single bone of what remained of the chicken lady's sister, he disappeared into his hideout. He supposed he spent the rest of his existence chasing his own tail. The woman living with the chickens left her hut and journeyed into the forest in search of her missing sister. Since then, the chicken lady's house is inhabited only by wild poultry. The boy with the violin came back to the silo. He threw away his gramophone and his violin. He started to listen to the hum of the forest, which calmed his scattered thoughts. Piotrek rose above the treetops in his rocket made out of scrap. He smiled as peeking through the small plastic window of his spaceship, he saw the Milky Way stars moving away at huge speed. So we actually did manage to make it. So that's a bit weird then. So what was that huge wreckage in that scrapyard? That's what I'm wondering. But then we did find his body, like, in the swamp. The barricaded cottage at the swamp became a prison for the 3 children. The oldest boy, kept locked in his room following his escape attempt, would long remember his only journey through the woods and the visit in the house overgrown with white mushrooms. Well, that's sad. I think me being in the dark woods has probably made everything far, far worse. I mean, I've now opened a way out, which is something. The inhabitant of the hut at the junkyard went into the woods following distant whispers. When he was close to his destination, he got stuck between giant tree roots. Soon, hungry birds started to gather over his enormous body. Feeling his impending death, he started desperately trying to free himself from the roots that clutched him. Weakened after a long trip, he failed to fight them off and fell face down in the mud. Moments before death, he saw his reflection in the pool, a huge snail head. He then thought he'd never had such a strange dream and wished he'd wake up. Yeah, we knew Snail snuffed it because we saw him at the, what did we see him at? The radio tower, didn't we? Poor guy. Is there anyone else that we screwed over? The villagers, maybe? I mean, we probably killed many of them, didn't we? Oh, there we go. So is that it? We escaped the forest. We just went to sleep and all was well. Darkwood was brought to you by Acid Wizard Studio. Amazing game. Honestly, seriously, amazing. Really atmospheric. If you've liked this Let's Play, honestly, highly recommend playing it for yourself. It's incredibly good. I really was impressed. There's one thing I do want to check, though. I'm going to skip these credits of these very talented people. I'm very sorry. But I want to see if I can go back to the... can I go back to where I was? Like, where does it start me off? Because if it does, I'm going to see if I can do anything else. I'm kind of deeply curious where it reloads me. If it loads me back into the apartment, obviously there's not a lot I can do. But I'm hoping it would chuck you back into the woods, so you can still muck around and do things. I mean, that's the sort of nice thing to do, isn't it? And if it does, I may have a small play. See what we can do. Well, it actually chucks you at the epilogue. Oh, that's surprising. I figured it'd still leave you in the woods. Oh, it actually chucks you here. Okay, I'm going to test something in a minute. I'm going to walk back to my apartment. Because I didn't check out the rest of the apartment before I zoomed up to my place in my hurry. So I wonder if there's more to see. Let's go find out.